MMA. Today's episode powered by Hayabusa. It's all about taking your drills to the next level. That means stop doing them stationary and start adding movement to them to improve. All right, in today's video, we're gonna talk about movement drills, all right? Too many times anywhere I've seen drills happen stationary, and in reality, fighting isn't a stationary sport. It's all about movement, distance management, ring control, drawing in, shifting, feinting, cutting angles. It's about movement all around the ring, creating that picture. But when we drill, when we do pad work, everything is so stationary and boring, okay? So a quick example, right? So when pad work, when you're doing pads, right? How many times do I see this? It can be a jab, right? We sit here, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3. Kick here, yeah. So we sit here, jab, switch kick, right? If this was a real fight, that would be great. One person attacking, the other person stationary. So by adding movement to the drill, you're adding a big part of the fighting. The enter and the exit are just as important as the strike or the combination itself, okay? So this is why movement is very important. So pad work, this is the simple example, and then I'll progress the example for you. So right away, Zarel can throw 1, 2, right? My reaction is to move. Look, he moves a little bit. Then we create jab, uppercut, right? Boom, yes, we move. We're creating jab, right? He's creating circles. Naturally, he's stepping in. He's stepping out. I'm throwing even light punches at him to make sure his distance management is good, right? He's good. Make sure he's sharp. We're moving, jab, right? Boom, getting to move outside. So right away, you created a beginner drill and you've made it into something more intermediate and advanced, right? Darrell starts feinting, he's moving, right? Using hand pins. All those little things are what create the fight, not just the stationary. But it's not wrong to do it stationary. It's good to learn the drill, but as you want to progress it and put it into a real sparring scenario, a real fighting situation, there has to be movement to it. Okay? So one of the main examples that I think this is important for is our countering drills. Okay? So this is where I'm going to give you an example of how we use movement to improve our drills. So once we learned the basic slipping, right? So Darrell throws a jab, right? He'll slip off my right hand, hook cross, right? He's just going to slip, right? So he goes here, jab, slip, hook cross, right? So that's a simple, right? Once we learn this one, right? We practice it a few times, right? We get the drill. It's stationary, good, and we practice it. Let's go jab, cross, slip, cross, hook. Okay, so 1, 2, slip, cross, hook. And then the single one is jab, slip, hook, cross. All right, so we learned that, right? But in reality, it's not going to happen in this way, right? So a simple example to do is to do your drills in lines, right? Because a lot of times when you're doing it, you're moving forward or you're moving backwards. So the simple slip drill that we all learn, we practice, this is how you would make it advance and then apply to your sparring and fighting. So we'll start here with Darrell moving forward, right? So as we're moving here, slip, hook, cross. 1, 2, slip. See, now we're moving. Now we move backwards, right? Jab, slip, hook, cross. So a simple drill that we were adding, right, now becomes more advanced, right? Now he's distance managing me, he's following me, he's having to do the proper footwork, right, to either move forward or move backwards, right? Footwork changes when you're moving forward or backwards, right? So he has to adjust, right? His footwork changes, right? His back foot has to move forward versus backwards, right? And then when you progress that, we can add movement, right? Forward and backwards is important, but then once the drill is understood with movement, watch, Darrell and I can go anywhere, right? Jab, slip, hook, cross, he cuts out this way. Now he's moving, right? We go 1, 2, slip, cross, hook, he picks a direction. We're moving, look, there's hand pins, there's feintings, occupying while he's waiting. Yeah, he's moving, cutting angles, direction change, staying busy, right? And he's here, boom, slip. Move, yes, good, touching. I can bring it in as many times as I need, right? So right away, you turn the stationary beginner drill into something that looks good with feinting, movement, distance management, enter, exits, angle cutting, slipping, right? Such a simple way to make your drills advanced, okay? Add movement to it. I showed you with pad work. I showed you with more of an intermediate advanced drill using slips and counters, all right? Hope you enjoyed this episode because I think today it's an important concept for you to take back and think about advancing those drills, all right? Make sure you support the channel by supporting our sponsors. First, Hayabusa by going to HayabusaFight.com, linked in the description below. Perfect sports nutrition for all your supplements. If you use code Bazooka20, you'll get 20% off your supplements, linked below as well. Last but not least, bazookatraining.com, online curriculum taught by me, brand new videos every single week. And there's different types of videos, home workouts, sparring drills, tutorial, bag work, pad work, all for your needs. Less than $10 a month for you to learn high-level martial arts. We'll see you next time here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA. Welcome to Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA online training. I'm Bazooka Joe Valtellini, the owner here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA. Over the past year, I've designed and created a website to teach Bazooka curriculum at home and across the world. The purpose of this website is for you to, one, hit your fitness and health goals, all while learning world-class martial arts instruction from me. The beautiful thing about this website, it's geared for all levels. So if you're learning martial arts for the first time as a beginner, we help you progress into the bigger stages. And if you're a pro fighter, guess what? We have different fight concepts for you to improve your tool set and your skills in the ring or cage. As the fastest rising kickboxing world champion and a lifelong martial artist with over 30 years of experience, I've been able to combine my passion for martial arts and teaching to create this website. This website's going to give you some of the tricks, secrets, and inside look at some of the training I use to win my world title. Once you subscribe to this site, you're going to be getting weekly training videos and tutorials that you can do from anywhere. The sections are broken up into 3 parts. The first is bag workout. So if you have a bag at home or at your gym, you can use these workouts to supplement your training. The second is at-home workouts. A lot of us don't have the room for a bag or a bag in general, so these workouts are for no equipment needed and you can do them anywhere. And finally, the tutorial section. If you're having any problems with a specific technique or fight concept that's covered in any of the workouts, go to the tutorial section, learn the technique, and then go back to the workout, and this time, do it with proper technique. One of the added benefits once you subscribe is the forums section, where you can get a more personalized experience where you can ask questions and I'll be able to go in there and answer them. It's all about building a team and a community of martial artists helping each other grow. So subscribe now to get access to all the videos plus more so you can be part of the squad here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA.